I'm Lucy McKnight. I'm a composer, singer, cellist, and instrument builder. I also love to make ceramics, and I love painting my home lots of colors, and I love adorning my body with silly and fun clothes. I feel like all of that is part of my art, which is just expression of self. All three of my pieces have some type of physical tactile art in them. And so the piece that I'm nominated for is a harp piece where I also built a surrounding instrument, and it's too expensive to ship it there. So I'm going early by a couple of weeks to rebuild it. And for this other piece that I'm doing there, like I'm singing with a friend and we're wearing these patchwork outfits that already exist, but I'll have to adjust one of them for her specific body, because right now it's sized to a different friend, and each body is different, so I have to size it for her. And then it connects to this like 150-foot long patchwork scarf that has essentially like very tiny speakers embedded, like magnets wrapped in copper wire, which are live, sent our sound and vibrate. And also you can also hear us singing live in your hands and also hold it. But I also wanted to create very large columns of patchwork fabric that go ceiling to floor. Like I hope to perform this in a gallery space, and have those embedded with magnets so people can literally hug themselves. I want the audience to get to take turns experiencing it, like our voices hugging them. I was very interested in what it would feel like singing with and experiencing someone's vibrating chest against my vibrating chest. I was thinking about being a child and laying with my mother and having my head on her chest while she like read to me, and hearing and also feeling that sound. Experiencing this thing like very, very close, very intimate with somebody, and inviting people to witness that and trying to give them a way in to like be a part of our embrace and be held by our holding. I want to write music with and for people, for them specifically, like allowing them as individuals to come into the music. All of my music is coming from my own body and improvisation, so it only makes sense to me that I would invite other people to bring their bodies and their improvisation. So I thought it would be nice to have a piece that has some material that I offer up for them to play and execute with their bodies, and also has like more amorphous material that's maybe text-based or question-based, of like what brings you pleasure with your instrument, like what make a sound that feels like a direct expression of your feelings right now, or like connect with somebody else, or play with my body if you feel comfortable, but like just an invitation. So I wanted to write a piece that is about consent and collaboration, and also about sharing yourself with others, and being open to them sharing themselves with you. And I thought that by creating instruments of my body, in some ways like neutralize more sexualized parts by like disembodying them and making them into instruments, while also like accepting that they are potentially going to be read as sexual, and like to have all these men playing with my body, and inviting them to do that? What does it mean to ask them to play my voice and to ask them to like sing with me or contribute their voice to my voice? I don't know. They're interesting questions to me.